you just keep those people around. You care about those people.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory?
Language,
Okay.
Chloe.
I know
Come
we have a
on.
fire and an
It's not that
existential
hard.
crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight.
Okay.
Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
I mean, it's a good idea.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Oh, here we are. Yeah.
Chloe!
Yeah.
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses, and she...
But that is one day into the future, Max.
But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
That is one day into the future.
Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
All right. So, let's see. Meet with Vin is what we're going to do. So, Chloe. Hey, let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up to the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure the staircase has an end to it. I need to quit smoking. It sounds great. Maybe right after we solve your existential crisis. Deal. Okay. I think I've claimed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck, send updates. Update, I was wrong. There are more stairs. Stairs, fuck my life. Okay, Moses. See. Come on. Yeah. Okay. There's an important visitor coming to your office right now. So Moses didn't get the memo from the demolition site, right? Speaking of your broken Abraxas house last night, yes. Yeah. Loretta, yes. Okay. So, Vin. I think last time we met him was here. Yeah. Let's have a swift look around.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has... I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night. But I doubt it.
Oh, I don't want to do the interview thing with Loretta. Damn it.
Good morning.
Also, Vin is our focus. No.
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Oh god, I hope
Thank
we
you.
can rewind this
How are you doing?
if we need.
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
We don't have any.
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Shit, who is Owen? I forgot. Is that Tella's first name? Worried about Abraxas? About Owen? Meh?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Oh
Question
god,
2.
I don't want to do this
Should
interview.
students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Oh, you saw Max teleporting a little.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing.
That's
of
why I was
substance.
thinking we found the secret room a little too
I'll
easily.
make you a deal.
I was
In
thinking
lieu of any
there
more
should be a
grilling,
secret room under that.
How about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
I guess we didn't say too much to her. What? She's
Look
behind
for
it.
Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her.
Okay, but now we can play detective around here.
few
That's fine.
Reviews of her films and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there
Ah.
from the beginning.
Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov has to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with 2 or more unrelated women living together was, legally, a brothel. The fuck? Is that real? Since setting up a residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about the ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov, the league's founder, On the porch of the Fremen Street headquarters, 1964.
So, what do we know?
Nothing? We need to keep digging.
Nothing yet.
I'll be right back.
Just using the library here as as grounds to snoop around. Okay, who are you? Okay, no one of interest it seems. Hello there. Just a normal workday for Max. History of the occult, that sounds right.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Chapter 4. The Moon, the Stars, the Occult. Life and Legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieve the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over. As both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. On October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17, 1952. Oh, the man wasn't even, at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work and Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. I was wondering if there was anything in this book that maybe how to zoom in. Oh, no, that doesn't do anything. Maybe there's something hidden in those books that we could interact and take out. I guess not. Animal symbology.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Different accounts either on Egyptian god or demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened term for abracadabra. Historical associations with time, destiny, and balance. Okay. Sleeping stew.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
If it works, it ain't stupid. Animal symbology. Another statue. Isn't that the same as up there? I think so. Learning through osmosis would be great if it worked. Gaining knowledge by touching books. Rituals and relics in modern life.
If a bunch of Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch, that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting, plagued with thoughts of an ex. What better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and consigning it to the flames? Fire associations are going a little too deep. That's the one we just read, right?
If a bunch
Yeah.
of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
New beginnings, right. Yeah, I think that's all we have. I don't see any more books, so let's speak with Loretta.
Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy.
Jack Parsons' bonfire, what have we learned?
Try Jack Parsons.
One
She's not a
article.
kindergarten child.
Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
What is this about? Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power. Abraxas were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Bin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxans are beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do great things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof of Abraxan's magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regent Chair grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA. Yeah,
can you try Bonfire?
That's not a
few
very
Labor Day
specific one.
parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Let's see. The Caledon Caller, September 22, 1997. Bonfire at Secret Society House raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Freeman Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush, the police comes after the society, has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party, well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has stayed too far from its occult roots. Do you think that is a typo? Or could that be intended? So what have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
You'll be right back?
Having a journalism major on the case is coming in handy.
Anything special happening this week, and how would we know? History of the occult? Oh, there's another one in here. Sabbats, celebration of seasons. Yeah, that's probably the one.
Third week of September. That's this week.
What a coincidence. Mabon, the autumn equinox. In the Northern Hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the third week of September and marks the first day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. It is a day of harvest festivals and nature walks, as summer gives way to fall. Participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring? And what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? Wait. That is... I've heard of this. This is right, as it says here, light and dark are in perfect balance. This is the exact day between the solstices, isn't it? Should be the 21st of September, if I'm not mistaken, as winter solstice is 21st of December and summer solstice is 21st of June, right? Okay. Let's talk to her about that.
Okay, try Mabon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
The Caledon Caller. September 24, 1984. 24? Okay. Maybe it's then just not right in the middle between the solstices, or maybe I'm wrong. Let me think. Maybe the February does something to that. Whatever. Dark magic at Caledon special investigation. Did you know that here, on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my god, no, whatever shall we do? This reporter won't name the group who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. A photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth, and that the rumors on human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The resource ended the conversation after I asked whether the famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, the portal to hell. Okay. Well, weird. Let me just check what weekday the 24th September 1984 was. That appears to be Monday. Then that would make the Mabon party September 22nd. I guess one day off. That might fit with February. Maybe. Whatever.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a
I was
mask,
just curious about that
and
because I wanted to
can
know.
go anywhere. Talk to anyone.
Uh-oh, Max. Don't jump into photos.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way.
Will they?
It's too risky.
I don't think so.
Risky how?
Secret society for a reason. They will probably
You're still
peer
not
pressure each
telling me
other
something.
into not spilling
Are you?
anything.
I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Anonymous tip, maybe.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise.
As we
I will
just did
try to
not tell
find
the
the
truth to
truth.
her,
And
she might lie to
not
us
do
here.
anything stupid in the process.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
We'll see about that. Stop the Mabon
I could
party.
rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Right. If we can manage to stop the catastrophe, it doesn't matter if Loretta's there or not. I hope we can.
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Actually, maybe. True.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
Oh yeah, that really does. But, woohoo.
The Caledon rebrand is beginning.
Really is. Color scheme is not too interesting, I think. Anyway, wait, we came in there. We can check here.
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Yeah, let's talk to Vin. I think we've seen the important things. This is still closed off. What's wrong with you? It's been a year almost. Let us talk to Vin. Textbook,
I don't
MBA?
think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head. But it's hard to tell with him.
Oh, that is still there.
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Aloysius. Okay. You do what you must. Nameplate.
Vin's
Middle
moved
name.
up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Director of Administration. Yeah, true.
I need to talk to Vin about Mabon. But can I trust him to be honest with me about it?
We can try. You've been nice with him. That's all we get. Single paper.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
True. What do you know? Something's up with that house. Huh, technically speaking, we want answers from you.
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing.
We need to know,
The
though.
Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute.
Ah, now we're getting to the
Unfortunately
truth.
abbreviated SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Why did Abraxas even sell? Or how did he get the rights to tear that down? It's illegal, that's dangerous. Say dangerous.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Why did you tell him?
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
I was wondering about that too.
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory.
But
But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
the latter, I think. It would be nice. Stop the Maven party. Questions you can't answer. Can I speak to Owen?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
Okay. Questions you can't answer? Very much yes.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
No.
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
So we need to find someone who's been around for even longer.
Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Okay, someone's
Vin
really
looked
busy.
Like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
It looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room.
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Ah. Investigate Owen, like we sneak into his office then? Okay, so the party is cancelled, but Vin couldn't actually end that phrase. Let's see. Something's up with that house.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max,
Yeah, we know.
Loretta, I don't understand.
Owen will want to hear this. Yeah, let's try that.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention.
Okay.
And
Like
oh
that we
God,
can get into his office probably.
make him supremely angry.
And then hopefully we
Still.
can...
Thank you.
Vin, I need that
I mean,
file
like this,
from
we're
the
putting a
archive by
target on
end of day.
Loretta's back.
Got it.
Although she already
Right
has
here.
one.
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
Bye bye, Vin. Was nice talking to you.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Yep. Could also buy us some time. Why are we... What are we photographing here? Empty desk. I don't understand.
Where was he when the world needed him to defend the president's office? Sorry,
Yeah, we
Vin.
can't get to his computer. Yeah, let's go in there.
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
It's fitting. But then I guess he'd do that. Oh, someone's obsessed. He let someone else do it, no?
Something that would make Moses happy? I think I can.
That was easy, Max. Alright. Alright. Let's have a look
Owen could
around.
work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet.
I mean,
before I met him.
Caledon has a good reputation, has it not? Wait, is there nothing in this office? What? Oh, nah. Ah, yeah. His computer.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying
Or
that
someone
the
broke that
Abraxas
open.
house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
You are not an architectural expert, Axe. But it certainly reeks like someone's making things up. Addendum 6. Buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Freeman Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. The engineer's report contraindicates demolition. The matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been agreed upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Good. Logos. I mean, yeah.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
What the hell? Is
The
that
hell?
Owen's voice?
What the hell?
The Abraxas Society
We can
was
ask him
founded in
anything.
1962 by Gretchen Kostok. Originally known as the
can
Caledon
rewind
Women's
afterwards,
Equality
if we
League,
would leave
the group is
traces.
open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
New prompt.
President
Oh, that's a good
has
one.
his
Own
weekly
schedule.
meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location: Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Oh, that's
Hi,
right.
I'm
We have another one.
President
Okay, so
Teller
again,
has his weekly meeting scheduled with
Reggie
Reggie
Kogan.
Kagan. Location:
Kagan.
Central Quad.
Reggie Kagan.
Wait, he was just here.
Hi, I'm
Ah,
Instructor Caulfield. Your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
wow. Okay.
President Teller, as his weekly...
Let's check his emails then. From New England Red Kings, dan@nuke.com. Subject, the fuck? Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me, to my face, that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your dirty work. And get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King, New England Red Kings. Oh.
Owen's
Fascinating.
trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
So... the guy who was in charge of the demolition is very much unhappy with how that had been handled. And the explosives are lying around somewhere. Maybe we can find them and prevent something bad. No idea. We'll see, we'll see. Just don't forget about that. From Vin. Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about using your voice. I know you were attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmare that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer, Vin. From Yasmin. Subject, re last night. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then, Yasmin. I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying. Or maybe I should offer her professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family, Owen. What the fuck? Someone's really pissed here. I'm getting calls from a demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened to the Abraxas house last night? Okay.
Hi, I'm
Anything else? No.
President Teller, as his
Breaking
weekly
into
meeting
his own
scheduled with
files?
Reggie Kagan, location, Central
Weird
Quad.
email to Yasmin.
Wait, he was
That
just here. Wasn't Owen just now? Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office?
Oh, nice
She
one.
asked Vin to get a file for her.
She's up to something. Oh no.
Rewind. Get Win away from the door.
Max, are you like in there?
No. Totally not.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in.
Well, shit. I mean, we can pretend like we've never been here, right? We can leave here. Is that all we want? Is that everything we could have seen?
No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Classic Max. Like we've never been there.
Sophie could
Okay.
be anywhere by now.
What time of day is it
Knowing
now?
her,
Noon
she
maybe?
probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
We're running out of time.